Okay, so your advocacy team might be looking at donations, and maybe it's a very simple pipeline. It's either they've donated or they haven't donated. You might have a couple other stages before that, maybe contacted or requested, something to that effect. Or you might just say, hey, when they donate, we just go ahead and count it as donated. Or if they have shown an interest but said no, not this year, we can put it as down as no donation. So here's how that pipeline would look. Pretty simple. And as soon as you add a deal, you can create a new one. You can do this manually to say, here's the name, here's, all the different things we can add in here, the stage, when it happened, if they're associated to a contact, so who was the person that did this for us, right? Who was the giver? All that can go in there and it would create that deal. And within that deal, for instance, when I open this up, here are the folks that are involved, right? The household that's involved. If I click on households and I add an existing household, I know that that is their household. And so there we go. So that pipeline can help us to manage our deals, right? Our donations. Now, for the advocacy side of it, for development teams, actions and campaigns and so forth, if I click over here, here's a pipeline that is for also for donations. Sorry, we'll go back to that real. Also for donations, this is what it might look like to have a more filled out, more stages, right? It's pending, maybe it failed for some reason, there was success, we've given a refund. So again, different stages might look like this. So two different ways to look at our donations. But then there's also this here. So here's a pipeline for memberships. So maybe part of your advocacy that's out there, your development team is looking at memberships. We want folks to have a membership with us, depending on different tiers. It might be an active. It might be up for renewal. Maybe that's a cost or a course they take or something to do with saying yes. This is folks who have lapsed, who haven't taken those steps. Maybe they've upgraded or they've been downgraded or they've canceled. So this is what that looks like. And here again, we can just say, you know what, some of this might move automatically. We say when it's lapsed, like Cassidy here, it's past the date, so it's been lapsed. There's been no activity for a year, nothing's scheduled. So we know that we need to contact these folks here, right? I'm moving back over here to this. Maybe we've downgraded this basic one here, right? So I can move these around manually, or they might be moved by automation to say when this renewal date has passed, move them to lapsed or move them to up for renewal. And if it's, getting close within 30 days, move them to up for renewal. If it's past the date, move them to lapsed. They've upgraded it, they've resold. We've gone through the upsell, maybe pipeline. So this is what different pipelines can look like for your different teams. So no matter the team in your nonprofit, what they're quote unquote selling. Now, again, not everything is sales, right? You might have donations, you might have advocacy and campaigns and actions they need to take. You can have different pipelines for that to show their journey. And so they might look different for each person. So there you go.